Hey guys, what's up? This is Vampire Bride. Today I'm doing a video about the MSI GTX 980 Ti graphics card. The one I have is the Golden Edition. I'm going to talk a little bit about the difference between the 980 Ti and the regular 980 and also the difference in the Golden Edition. Let's get started. So like I said, I'm specifically talking about the Golden Edition of the 980 Ti's, not just the regular 980 Ti. The difference in the two is, besides its looks, the Golden Edition was made out of more copper instead of copper and aluminum to help dissipate the heat better. The graphics card itself gets really hot to the touch, but has never gotten above a normal temperature range. The 980 Ti gets better FPS than the 980 and is a 6 GB instead of a 4 GB. Alright, so let's check out some benchmarks. First, I do want to state that the 980 Ti Golden Edition comes factory overclocked. So if you have a 980 Ti that is not overclocked, you will get different FPS results. The first benchmark we have is from Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is a very graphically demanding game. Although it came out in 2015, its graphics still stand strong. Its overall score was 59.97, so very, very close to 60. The Mountain Peaks achieving just over 60 frames per second, with a minimum of 35.45 and a maximum of 107.50. Syria achieving 59.83 average frames per second with a minimum of 21.02 and a maximum of 89.62. The Valley achieving 60 frames per second with a minimum of 48.56 and a maximum of 69.89. Next, we have Tomb Raider 2013. This game got a smooth 60 frames per second using the MSI GTX 980 graphics card. Also, before going any further with this video, I wanted to say that my monitor is only 60 Hz refresh rate. So at this point, it is what's bottlenecking my system. So someone with a better refresh rate monitor may get higher frame rate. It's just mine's not gonna really go above, it gets to like 62 sometimes. It's not gonna go above that because of the refresh rate. I tried to do a GTA 5 benchmarks. They don't have a little ending card like the Tomb Raider ones do showing the overall score, the minimum, maximum, and average, but I did notice that at one point it dipped all the way down to 30 frames per second. I found that quite odd, but usually it stayed between 59 and 61. The lowest it dropped other than the 30 was to 52, and the 30 drop was only one time. So it did good. It averages somewhere around 59, 58. So not perfect, but not bad at all. During these benchmarks, the GPU got as warm as 68 degrees Celsius. At 96% usage, that's not bad, and is well within the normal temperature limits for this particular GPU. The MSI GTX 980 Ti started off at $649, about $150 more than the MSI GTX 980. Now, as you can see, it sells for anywhere between $400 up to well over $1,000, and many times are unavailable due to all the mining lately. The prices should drop back down once mining slows down. The Golden Edition can be harder to find and more expensive as it is a limited edition. There is an app for the graphics card that allows you to place an overlay over games showing your frames per second along with the temperature of your graphics card. I also use MSI Afterburner for checking temperature and usage of the graphics card. For my next video, I'm going to talk about if it's worth upgrading to a 980 Ti from a lesser graphics card, comparing frames per second from the older graphics cards while comparing price points to see if the percentage of improvement is worth it. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more weekly videos.